What up, everybody? I just did a dump run after finishing up the light for my license plate. Next, I plan to try to vacuum out a couple vehicles. Let's get to it. First step is I need to find a filter for this little mini vacuum. I have found these two, but I'm not sure if they're actually gonna fit. I'll try to get a before and after. Let me show you what's actually inside here. So this was used before for like cleaning up some concrete or whatever, so there's a little bit in there. I'm not gonna dump it out yet because I don't need to. Let's see if these fit, I guess. I don't really know how they go on. Meh. Seems like it fits to me. Let's get to vacuuming. I still don't know where my earbuds are. It's such a pain. But this is the first vehicle. A nice little Subaru Outback, but it's got a bunch of dog hair. I'm gonna move the vacuum. Change of plans. I wanted to have the car parked in the shade so it wouldn't get too hot because it's pretty warm today, if you can't tell from my tank top. But I need the vacuum plugged in, so I guess I'll just pull it up close to the garage. And I'd like to clarify, I am just doing a quick vacuuming. I'm not planning on doing a deep clean or anything. So it'll still probably look a little dirty, but a lot of the loose dog hair will hopefully be gone. Okay, I'll start by removing whatever, this stuff. Luckily, the owner of this vehicle is pretty smart and put a couple layers of, I guess you can call it protection, to basically separate any dog hair getting onto the seats themselves to try to preserve them. I'll probably just give it a quick shake down, maybe vacuum the surface if there's a lot. Alright, that's about it for this, so I'll get started vacuuming. We'll plug it in, bring it over. Don't mind me wearing my earmuffs. I guess I'll give you a little before shot of everything. Like I said, the seats really aren't too bad because they had a couple covers on them. This is the front passenger. The footwell obviously is where most of it is. This is kind of what urged me to want to actually do this job, if you will. But yeah, I guess I'll just try to clean up as much as I can, move the seat around, get whatever. I'll set you up. How about right here? Feeling pretty good about this front section here. Obviously I didn't get all the hair, but like I said, that wasn't really the plan that I was going for. I just kind of wanted to loosen up and clear up most of the stuff because whenever you drive it around, all the hair kind of gets flung around by any air movement. So if you have any open drinks, let alone food or really anything else, then yeah, you're gonna have some hairy belongings and you don't really want that. I think I'll save the floor mats for last so I can do all of them at the same time, but I'll probably stop the recording and clean up some of these napkins. I'm getting a little sweaty already. I'm sure you can see some sweat, but I'm moving a couple things from under that front seat. Man, there is a lot of hair and dirt. Next, I'm gonna try to remove the rear stuff. I'll try to fold it up so none of the hair goes off that's already on here. I'll go to the other side. Oh, hey. This is where the majority of stuff is. Oh, careful, don't breathe it in. I'll pull it off on this side, if that's everything detached. There's just a little lip on that end. Okay. Nice and easy. Same thing, but just another layer. So a lot less hair. A lot more dirt, actually. Huh. Wonder why that is. This one wasn't clipped, unless I unclipped it earlier and I forgot. All right, there we go. Same thing. I believe there's, yep, 2 floor mats here again. Oh man, I'm just gonna vacuum up all the loose stuff so I don't get it all over my driveway. Random screw, that's always fun. Get this one out. And that's enough to at least start vacuuming on this side. Let's get to it. I could totally put you guys over here. I honestly haven't looked at any of the footage I've recorded, so I don't know how the angles are or whatnot. That's pretty good. I just don't want to move all this stuff out yet. We'll start with this. A lot of this stuff was way more stuck. I think I'll move everything out of the driver's side footwell and continue over there. I'll also get the door real quick while I'm over here just because. I'll move the vacuum around, I'll get over here and I'll vacuum up all the loose stuff again. Assuming you can actually see it, I'm not sure. Who knows, I can put you here now. That might be a better view, it might not. I didn't really give you too much of a before shot, so I will attempt to do that after these are removed. I'm still learning with this whole thing, guys. Oh no, there's so much hair. Okay, That's this side. As you can see, there is just a lot kind of loosely hanging around, and any sort of air whatsoever can disrupt it and cause it to fly everywhere. I'll try a shot like up here. You can see me probably. Okay, I was hesitating to do this, but I'm actually gonna just end up throwing away all the napkins. I'm sure they could be used for something, but you guys might have been able to see it, but I'm gonna actually vacuum a little bit in between. I know whenever I watch some videos of other people doing stuff like this, I always see one spot and it's like, oh, you better get that, and then sometimes they never show the shot of them actually getting it, so you don't know if they did or not, and it's just a whole thing. So hopefully none of you were feeling that, and I'm sure I've missed a couple spots, but again, this is supposed to be a really light, easy kind of once over of everything. I feel like I'm already doing more than I anticipated, but I think that's just a matter of there's more dog hair than I thought. All right, let's get this thing off. This one's off, so that hopefully we'll let this one off too. Come on now. This is actually kind of cool. I don't know if this came with the car or what, but it's a little plastic protective that has Velcro as well as these things that go over. I almost want to assume it's like a package for the car. You know, when you pay a little extra and you get a package to go with it, or an add-on, whatever you call it. So I'm gonna quickly go over this, rip the Velcro, put that back, try to get a little bit off this back too, and get in between the seats and that other side as well. This was really surprising. Obviously, there was a really dark stain from dirt, and I've never seen, while cleaning anything like this, the stain actually come out just from a vacuum. My car has leather seats, so that could be why. Normally when leather's stained, then it's stained. But that was really cool to see. I guess the next thing is I might as well pull out the whole thing for the trunk and then do like a quick once over. I'm sure there's at least dirt under there, maybe not dog hair, but I'm pretty happy with this. You should be able to see me get stuff out of the trunk. This is more Velcro. Honestly, is this all attached? I don't think it would be. Yeah, that's just sitting on top. So I'll put these back up here. These were tucked under all nice. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I feel like this has never come off before, which wouldn't be a surprise. There we go, that side's under. This kind of sucks with all the Velcro. Well positioned, pat down all the Velcro. I'll even move it around a little bit, make sure it's extra stuck in there. I'll put these back around the headrests. Is that how that goes? Is that supposed to go up? Normally I don't think about it, you just do it. I hope that's right. This is a pretty clean, nice car to be in now. I'll do the same thing with this, try to lift it all up and then just scoop these underneath. Keep it in that position, pat down all the Velcro, give it a little shimmy shimmy, make sure it's actually stuck on there, around the headrest, and that part's done. Booyah! Hopefully this just slides out and doesn't give me a single issue. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Whew. There we go. I guess let's get to it. I'll move this. That's almost it. Ah! That'll let me get the corners. I think next I will start to vacuum up these over here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to reach if I leave them there. I can bring the vac. Oh, maybe I can just move the cord over the top of the car. Not the most logical way, but it's working all right. The cord's a little short, but I also chose to not close the trunk. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. Only minimal scratches on the dog car. Yeah, I'll just get to it. Why not? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dead bug on the screen. I don't know if you can see that. I remember when that happened. Okay, so my 360 camera died. I figured I'd pick it up with the GoPro. I also got some water. I put some ice in it. It's been a while since I've actually drank ice. Drank ice, had ice, put ice in my drink. Sorry about that. So I don't use the GoPro much. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. I'm also pretty sure the audio is a lot worse, but I haven't been doing too much talking anyway. I'll just try to pick up where I left off with all of these mats. I do have spare batteries for the GoPro. I don't have any spares for the 360, but I didn't think I'd need them because they last for quite a while. I probably should use the GoPro for stuff like this because I don't necessarily need 360 degrees if I'm only getting a certain shot. Theoretically, for me at least, my idea was it makes it easier in post to kind of just move it wherever I want it, so I don't have to worry as much about the camera. I'll continue vacuuming. Hopefully you guys can see it. Audio is probably worse, but I don't really know what the final product's gonna be looking like, so you might not have to worry about GoPro audio. All right, let's get to it. No more chatting. Got a much smaller tripod. If I move out of the way, yeah, you can see everything. I might put you on the ground. You don't need to be that far out. GoPro has a lower quality of recording, so I'm not sure how zooming in would really work. I also don't want you in the sun. Okay. Oh my god. Damn dog hair in my mouth and everywhere. Definitely a bit of a breeze today. Alright, I tilted it down too. Hopefully that's fine. I don't know, we'll see. I can just scrap this if it's that bad. They can go back in the car. Alright, I'll do the same with rear passenger. Put those back in the car. I guess the carpet's as good as it's gonna get. Again, I wasn't too worried about the final product. The wind's really picking up now. Driver rear. These are cleaning up really nicely, which is always good. We got the rubber one that went over top of that. Finish that up, throw that in, move on to the big ones. Are looking good. So refreshing. This is the front seat, passenger seat cover. Yeah, these might be one of those things that we just wash. I'll put it off to the side. I'll put it in the trunk actually. Oh, forgot I'm recording with this. I just picked it up like I'm moving tools. Right. Now to the driver's spot. The sun's finally gone behind our garage. So, oh man, this is gonna be terrible. Start by moving it back. That's the wrong one. Got more napkins to clean out. My goodness. Oh, I can't get this one. Come on out of there. Nice. Anything else? It's another like hand towel thing. Keep going back. All considering this isn't too dirty. I honestly don't think it's been cleaned before because I found a little coupon from 2020. This car is only a 2016. So at least not cleaned too thoroughly. Okay. That is all the way back. And yes, I did just hit my head. Whatever. Funny, funny. Cheapy, cheapy, choppa, choppa. So many receipts. I'm sure most of them are super old and don't matter at all. I think I'll grab all the coins. Maybe I'll keep the change, huh? What do you think? I've been doing this for quite a while now. I thought this was just gonna be a quick, oh yeah, I'll just, you know, hit all the spots, but the hair was kind of intertangled. Intertangled, or is it just tangled? It was tangled up, intertwined with the fibers of the carpet. Take the mats out now. One more. All right, that's most of it. Start her up again. Alrighty, looks like we're pretty much done with this. Looks a lot better down there. Obviously this seat didn't have a cover on it, so it was pretty much the only one out of all of them that actually had any like dirt or stains like this stuff. I'm sure cleaning product would get that out no problem, but I'm not doing that. So I got most of the areas. I don't think I missed anything, at least of like dog hair specifically. There's obviously some dust, dirt, whatever, stains, I don't know. Next is the floor mats, and then I believe that's it, if I'm not forgetting anything, because I did each compartment at a time. Back looks pretty done. I did the trunk as well. I think I'm actually gonna close the trunk. That's where I put all the change. I might keep that for myself, we'll see. I'll set up to do those last floor mats. I'll probably do them over here in the shade. I probably have a bad sunburn. I feel a little warm, but I don't mind. I normally tan pretty easily, so a sunburn only lasts for what, 2 days max. Wow, I've been recording for almost an hour just on the GoPro. That's crazy. And we're back. Okay, battery died on the GoPro. I think I caught it fairly soon after it happened. I'm just finishing up the driver floor mat. Yeah, so I'll finish this up, get the other one, throw those in, and I think I'm done with this car. We'll see after I drop this car off if I'm gonna be doing any more vacuuming, because that was kind of my plan. I have, really, including this one, 3 that I wanted to. I've been doing this for quite a while. The other 2 should be a lot easier. It's just dirt and, you know, a quick vacuum will get up all the little rocks, pebbles, dirt, whatever. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Stop wasting all my battery from yapping, right? done. I guess I'll show you me putting them back in since I didn't do that for the rest of them. I'll assume that's good. And that should just about do it. I'm sure you can kind of see why I wanted to do this. A lot of it was very easy to remove and it looks way better now. For the amount of effort and work that I really put into this, which wasn't much, it made a huge difference. So give a little tour. This looks a lot better. In between the seats too was a ton of hair. There's still quite a bit, but I can't really get it in there enough to agitate it. Put these back where I found them. Just like that. Yeah, and then the trunk. It feels weird being done. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it was that much. All right, well, that does it for now. Later.